Hey all, thought we'd do a quick overview of this air purifier that I have set up in our game room, basically, where a lot of kids play video games and it can become a little stinky sometimes from all the kids in here. So this has been a nice addition, and I think it certainly does help with the general airflow. Just to go over sort of the design, so you've got this grill at the top. It is removable, and you run into this air filter. The air filter is really kind of the key here. You've got I think the HEPA filter, a carbon in between, another screen here, and then the fan, which is basically pulling in the air. The air circulates inside here, through there, goes through all the filtering, and then comes out on either side of the unit. As you can see, the unit is stationary, doesn't rotate or anything, so it kind of just is designed to sit on a table, or I've had it in the corner before. I will tell you on the, so then you have two settings here. Power settings is basically low, medium, high, and then you have a timer, 2, 4, 8 hours, or you can leave it on continuously. On the low setting, you can definitely sleep with it without a problem. The medium and the high, you definitely hear as like a loud fan, and I'll turn on in a second. But I've been pleasantly surprised. It's relatively quiet on the low setting. Let's turn it on now. So that's the low setting. Really, you can barely hear it. Kind of like a computer fan running in the background. You do feel the air current coming out on either side. It's a small unit. You can see kind of the overall size here. It's meant for a bedroom or a small office or something. It's really not meant for the purifying and odors and everything in some really large space. So being quiet is actually important because it's likely in a bedroom or somewhere. That's the low setting. There's your medium setting. I'll compare that to like a computer fan that's working really hard. I'm okay with it sleeping if I have it on medium, but honestly, it's an air purifier. It's not a fan. So at night, I'll usually just have it off, or if it's on low, I won't even know it's on, so it'll stay on all day. But if this is on, I'll definitely turn it off because it's too loud for me to sleep with. Or if it's in a game room, don't really care. But then you do start to hear it after a while. This is high. So high is loud. I would describe it as maybe like a little bit of an exhaust fan over like your kitchen stove or something like that, where you can definitely hear it. It is loud enough that you need to turn your TV up now, that you're probably not going to want to sleep with it on, and so forth. It's not loud in a bad way, because it's obviously pushing out more air. So if you, I guess, really wanted to have air circulating in the room, having it on would be great. But it's noticeable there. You can then turn your timers on. So this is how you turn your timers on: 2, 4, 8. It just turns, and then it'll turn it off automatically, or nothing. So, in summary, I'll keep it on. Well, there's off. I'll keep it on low. Can barely hear it. Nice to know that there's some air circulating in the room. Got a fan above me that's going anyways. So if you're looking for kind of a simple solution for air purification, this is a nice one, and I hope that helps. Talk to you later.
This is the cute little TDBYWAE, or TDBYWAE, however you want to say it, 600 square foot little adorable air filter. I love the color. First off, let's just talk about aesthetic. So this is the indicator light right here that just shows you that it's plugged in. It'll be red if it's off, obviously green if it's on. This does have 3 different levels, and if you want to increase the level, you just hit it 3 times until it's on the 3rd level, and then you can shut it off, and now it's red again. Also, that it has a timer button, same thing, just 1, 2, 3, and then now it's on for 8 hours. So it can do the intervals of 2, 4, and 8. So it also comes with this box and the USB cord, which is just a USB-C, I believe. And so it's not rechargeable though. So this will only work while it is plugged in, which is fine. But if you're looking for something that's rechargeable and portable, then this maybe isn't it. I gave this 4 stars only because I just got it today. So far it does have a little bit of a smell, but it doesn't bother me. It's only if you're like sniffing it. And it does seem to suck in from what I can tell. And it is fairly quiet. It's not silent, but I don't think any air filter would be.